Good morning, my beautiful friends. It's a bins day. I have a feeling the light that I'm recording this in is really bad. But if you notice anything different about me, yes, you guys recommended I get these Meta Smart AI glasses to do some filming in the bins. They'll be clear when I go inside. Right now they're tinted because I'm outside in the sun. So if the footage comes out great, then you will see it. If it doesn't, you will not see it. But I will take you into the bins with me, get a lot of footage in there for those of you who don't have a bins or just like seeing the bins. Then we'll go back to my house and do a giant haul in my living room. And this long video will be full of all sorts of reselling related clips. I'm so happy you're here. Let's go make sure the bins is actually open. I know, Joni, I parked in a different spot. Dang, here's Joni.
Online?
Yeah, my stuff's online.
I found
This
a
is
dress.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I see by
Connie K.
Connie K. Yeah, I think that's really good.
And it's
yes, I've sold. It's like boho lagen
Yeah,
stuff.
and it's a dress.
And then let me see the Veronica beard. OMG, those are so cute.
I know, and they're 27.
27.
So they're not too bad.
Super soft.
Yeah.
How much do you pay for those at the regular Goodwill?
They charged me $7 for that because they said, "Oh, it's not really a dress on you." Like I'm gonna wear it.
Oh, I know. I'm always like, well.
And then the black denim are $6 because they're not. I mean, they're like they consider them pants.
Oh, because
the
they're
shirts and sweaters.
Can I see that tag? The
Yeah.
Cezanne ones.
Oh, and then these I got because they're brand
J.
new.
Crew.
Crew.
Slim wide leg. Oh,
And
those
they're
are so
just
cute.
They're like fall 24.
Okay, so super. I've not seen this like tag like this.
Yeah, that's the new one. So that's
Now everyone's showing up. Hold on, 4 minutes.
All right, and then these Cezanne denim.
Oh my God, you're just
Which
walking
I'm
in
pretty
with
sure.
Cezanne.
I think they're women because they have the short pockets.
I hope this meta footage comes out because if not, I'll have no footage from today.
And then
Wow, we're doing a mini car haul.
if you want one, I got 2 of these because these sell pretty quickly.
What is it?
It's the Nation LTD. It's
Oh, I
their,
don't know that.
It's their signature.
I didn't know that
shirt.
was good.
But there were 2
Nation
of them.
LTD. Oh, 2 of the same.
Yeah, and then I got this for me. I don't know, maybe.
Ooh, cute.
And then
Oh my God, a pact.
I know. And then
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
You are the best thrifter ever.
Title 9 dress.
Ooh, nice. That's been selling really well for me.
Yeah.
Everything Title 9.
And then
Where's it sold? Macy's or something?
And then who knew they did flannels?
Another Cezanne?
This might be a men's. I'm not sure.
The buttons are on the left, but I don't know if they follow that.
And oh, maybe it's women's. And then
Another pair of pack? This would be like my best day ever.
These
and this
are-
is just
yeah,
a day
they're
for you.
cute.
Oh, those are adorable.
Yeah. And then
Good morning.
good morning. What's that? I forgot. Oh, an Eileen Fisher.
Nice. Oh, nice. Like a nice black.
Nice long, yeah.
Oh my goodness, Joni. Your stores are so good.
Well, most they store to see.
Oh, to look at tags. Okay, here we are going into the Goodwill bins to get a cart. Good morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
Oh my goodness, did you just say?
Hi.
You said that to Angel?
I did. Good morning, sunshine.
All right, well, let's be on this end, honey. Okay, we're gonna dump our stuff here next to this guy. And here we go. Good morning. Is there a little light on the left, Joni? Is there a light on my glasses? On the outside of my sunglasses, is there a little light? Okay. I gotta wait for these to go to clear. Right now, I've got sunglasses on.
I'm gonna see what that is.
Oh, please God, let's have it not be like a couple days ago.
You're gonna have to go thrifting my cover.
Oh my God, that would be a dream. Thrifting in Joni's car.
It's all yours. I'll go back.
Yeah. I can't believe you're such a good thrifter. Hello my beautiful, beautiful friends. Welcome to the haul portion of the video. This is where I show you everything that I got at the Goodwill Outlet Bins, and it's going to be really fun for me today because I got this stuff on Saturday. Today's Wednesday. It's just been sitting in the bags. I went away for a couple of days. So I have a feeling I'm going to be surprised by some of the things in here. I'm going to be like, did I buy this? Anyway, I'll show you name brand tags. I'll use as many helpful keywords as I can. Maybe you'll learn a little something. Or maybe you'll just hang out with me for a little while. I'm so glad that you're here, whatever it is that brings you here today. This is like one of the first things I found at the bin. So I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a good day today. First bin. This is a Lululemon. Okay, this is the sweatshirt that I've been coveting at Lululemon. It's a newer style of the scuba for them. This is a cropped. And I love the zipper. And this one has a hood. They don't all come with the hoods. That's like, who donates this? This is literally in the Lululemon stores now. It looks to be a good size. There's a little spot right here. I might have to measure if someone's taken the tag out. It looks like there's a little bit of, I don't know if that's makeup or just a little discoloration maybe. I just sold one of these for $45 in an XXL, and everyone's like, Quenby, you should have priced it higher. But it had flaws. But when you have a piece like this that's so good and so recent, it can still sell with flaws. I picked up a couple North Face items. North Face is such an expensive brand. The resale on it is kind of all over the place. I don't understand why it doesn't resell better than it does, but this is a substantial piece. It's a women's jacket. I always go onto the inside and I look for this hologram. North Face is a brand that is heavily faked, so this is like an authenticity hologram. I take a picture of that and put it in my listing. I don't know what I can get for this because I haven't done the research. It's a women's medium. It's all lined. It's a gorgeous jacket. And right now, I'm listing all these things and putting outdoor hiking, camping, because everyone's out there in the nature. This is an extraordinary find. This I also found right at the beginning. And then it kind of went downhill. And then it picked up a little. That's the way the bins is, up and down. That's why I try and stay all day, because you just don't know what you're gonna get. This is a fantastic brand, Robert Graham. They're best known for their men's dress shirts and casual button-downs that have crazy prints. They retail for hundreds of dollars. I've never seen a jacket like this. It's sort of like a shacket, and it's quilted lining. And it's a size large, so I have to do some research on this because I don't know what the jackets go for. This is wool polyester viscose. It's really beautiful. It's such an expensive brand, but sometimes if a brand is known for something like their crazy wild printed shirts, then the other stuff within the brand doesn't do as well, but I have no idea because I haven't done the research. I bought a bunch of Levi's women's 501s. The women's 501s do better for me than the men's 501s or any of the other jeans. These ones were a good size if I remember, and because they weighed so much, all these items that I'm showing you in the beginning, I bring them up and they let me have them for $5 because they weigh a lot. These are a women's 31 waist, so a good size. The Levi's 501s are so classic. They have a button fly. I can probably get $25 for that pair. We've got some, oh, this is the brand Chalet. I looked this up. It's a good brand, and I just hadn't found it in a while. I don't know if you can see, but it says Chalet, C-H-A-L-E-T. I'm gonna stop wrestling with this tag now, and it's like a bohemian tunic, little longer length, little random asymmetrical pocket, some button details on the sleeves. I bought these even though they're Old Navy. I did kind of go back and forth. I say that even though they're Old Navy. I love Old Navy. I was recently in their store because I've been trying to find a new style of jeans, but I'd really like to get everything pre-owned. I just don't buy a lot new. Anyway, it wasn't cheap in Old Navy. Jeans were like $40, $45. These are a women's XL. And I got these because they're a very current trendy style for right now. They have a pleated front, so they're more like a linen trouser, a wide leg, high rise pleated front. So I think that those will sell. This is a beautiful J. Jill top, perfect for right now. It's pure Jill, which I love that line, and it's a size large. And it's this kind of boxy, relaxed fit. It's very beachy, very summery. I could use the keyword coastal grandma for this, or is it coastal grandmother? I'll look it up to be sure, but this is fun for me because this is a designer. I know it's a tie, but I saw this print, and it's the classic chevron print, and it's Missoni, which is an incredible designer, I think. And the tag is hanging off, so I have to put a stitch in there. But I don't buy ties unless they're designer. I have sold many designer ties. Ties just aren't worth a lot. And there's so many of them listed. It's just a hard market to get into. This is a J. Jill. It's new with tags. I never find J. Jill new with tags. The Pima Slub Tunic, size small, 100% cotton, new with tag. Just a really nice tunic length t-shirt. And I'm editing things I've said in the past about only picking up J. Jill in the large sizes because I've been having a lot of luck selling J. Jill like medium. I sold an extra small dress the other day. So I just love J. Jill as a brand. So... okay, we have, ooh, see, I don't remember finding this at all. This looks like I could wear it with the outfit I have on now. This is a Joni Was top. I got this years ago on Poshmark, and it's linen, and it's one of my favorite colors. And this is a Patagonia vest, and it's a very beautiful kind of, look at with my ring, like a turquoise color. Yes, please, love the color on this. Size medium. Little Patagonia vest. I was really working hard on my quality control, you guys. As a bin shopper, that's something I need to get better and better at. It is like dark in there. It's dark in there trying to check for holes and stains and things. Today we put our carts in a better lit area, but still, it is just really hard. And I am bringing home sometimes items that are flawed, and I feel so bad about it. Some I can fix. In fact, I'll talk about that during our water cooler in a little bit. But some it's like, okay, really? Did you not notice that? How? In my defense, the lighting is really bad. My bins is like a warehouse. I have seen other YouTube videos of people going to the bins, and it's like a regular store, like with windows and lighting and a bathroom and a nice linoleum floor, and I'm like, wow, that's like a regular store. Mine is a warehouse. Like, the metal door comes up, it's cement flooring, it's dark. Like, not all bins are the same. This is a pretty yellow midi or maxi, I guess depending on your height. On me, it would come down a couple inches from my ankles. I don't know this brand, JS Millennium, but I did look it up quickly when I was at the bins. Such a nice sunny color, perfect little linen throw-on shift dress. I'm still picking up the Hannah Anderson kids stuff and lotting it up. So I'll add this to my box of kids stuff that I save up, and then I make lots. This is a Lucky Brand peasant top. I sell so much Lucky Brand. I don't hear anyone else talking about Lucky Brand on YouTube or Instagram. Like when I'm watching people's videos, I never hear Lucky Brand. And maybe it's because everyone's trying to sell things for more money than I am, which I totally respect that hustle. I would probably do that too if I had more time to thrift and I could go every day and just pick up 10 things to list that day. That's not my situation. But like a peasant top like this from Lucky Brand is probably going to sell for $19.99. This one is perfect. It's super lightweight. It has this ethnic print. It's got a tie at the sleeve hem. I wish this would fit me. But, you know, $15 to $20 for Lucky Brand stuff. Oh, we're getting down to the bottom of the IKEA bag and it's harder to reach in. What do we have here? This is a Prana extra large shirt. Prana's another one of these REI brands. Outdoor hiking, camping, yoga. And this is like a flannel. It's perfect for right now. Like, okay, I got these Chico's pants. They are linen, that's why, and they have the cutest crazy print. So I'm going to pick up these Chico pants for style. Normally when I see the older Chico's tag, it has to have something pretty compelling, and these are a zero and the brand is small. But these are linen wide leg elastic waist pants, and they have this very artsy abstract art print on them, so I'm hoping I can use my art to wear keywords and sell those. Okay friends, I'm here with the outfit of the day. I've got my light wash pull-on elastic waist jeans from Target. I didn't get them there. I think I got them here or something, but these are a real go-to for me when the warm weather because they're lighter weight and they have a cute little flare. And then I got this light wash here. I'm going to switch to this mirror because people are too close. I got this light wash denim jacket here. It's just Gap, and I put some cute buttons on it, and I think it's better for like the summer. And then this is a Free People top. It has little tassels. It's black with embroidery. It has an elastic waist, so it's very forgiving. So that is the outfit of the day. At the beginning of the day, I'm like the first person to some of these bins. No one's even been through them yet. This is usually when I do no filming or no chatting because it's like go time, but I'm gonna give this a try. I've already found some really good stuff at the start of the day. Oh my god, this is Robert Graham. OMG. This is gonna be a good day, and guess what? I was here 2 days ago and it was not a good day. So, Joni, I just found a Robert Graham wool jacket. I think this day is gonna be better than 2 days ago. That was brutal. Say what out loud? Oh shoot, that's right. Joni says I'm not allowed to say it's going to be good because it somehow jinxes the goodness of it. And you know what? All of you guys in the comments agreed with her.
I worked in the veterinary hospital and somebody said that.
They got a little pinch or something? Oh, well, I'd say it's so I could get out of work and go home. Look, you people. I don't know what time it is, like 11 maybe? Look at this. This is all from one rotation, so that's fun. Joni and I just went and got our matchas, and I still have a crazy cart. I'm a little nervous because I asked Joni, how long are you going to stay today? And she says, oh, I don't know. Like, that means she's going to want to stay all day. And I'll tell you right now, I'm wimpy about staying all day. It is so much work. All right, let's go back and put this stuff in the cart. I don't know if I got anything great in this haul, but I got a lot of things in my hand. All right, here's the cart situation. I started sorting. Here's my matcha. Thank you so much to anybody who has used the Buy Me a Coffee link. I can't tell you how great it's been for me. People leave little notes and I get to get my matcha, and I really appreciate the support. Hey friends, I am slaving away in my garage, and I just checked my Buy Me a Coffee site, and I have a few more friends to shout out. I just want to say thank you. This is so fun for me. I really feel your support, and I appreciate it, but I want to say thank you to Sarah and Stephanie B and Kristen D for using my Buy Me a Coffee link so that next time I go to the bins, I can get myself a venti iced matcha latte with oat milk, and I just want to appreciate you. This looks like a Quenby top if I ever saw one. Oh, I like this brand for me personally. Isla. I don't know what it is, but I like it. I always look here for people's throwbacks. Some of my best items come from the throwback pile. I personally love this brand, Max Studio. They make such great stuff. I just have not had luck selling it. But I would get it like if it was for me. This is kind of a cute skirt. Who's making this? Looks vintagey. Alright. Notice how I'm walking around drinking my matcha and not sorting my cart. No more stalling, Quenby, get to it. But maybe I'll go see if there's anything in that hard goods. Let's go look there real quick. But in case you just want to see it for fun. Bunch of Christmas. Oh my gosh, I wonder if Joni wants these for her grandkids. That would be so fun. What is this? See, this was a pretty good day. A Patagonia Capeline Lightweight Polar Tech Men's Large. It's like one of those base layer shirts. So maybe you wear it hiking in the morning and then... Is there a stain on that? It looks in the camera like there might be something on that, but I can't see it here. So I'll throw it in the to be washed and stain treated pile. Ooh, something white. I love this. I love selling this brand, Hot Cotton by Mark Ware. It just sells so great for me. It's just such a good seller in like the $25 range. And this one, hope it has a size. Size small. White linen, the perfect little pop over linen white beachy bohemian top. This is an Eileen Fisher sweater. It has a spot on it, which I know. Again, kind of a boxy, nice wide stripe. This has got to be cotton linen something, and they usually use organic and everything. The tag is cut out at the neck, but the tag inside says Eileen Fisher. This is 35% hemp, cotton, and organic cotton. That is so nice. Like, just throw that right over. Okay, we have some sweatpants by Title 9. I looked up this brand. I kind of learned it from you guys, and I'm like, so I experimented with picking it up. And then something in a YouTube comment, we were talking about Title 9, and I'm like, just go Google it right now. Because I'll say, oh, I don't know where it's sold. I thought it was Macy's or something. So I went on their website, and Title 9 is awesome. It's all... it's women owned and run, and it's all about women taking risks, and then pictures of women climbing rocks and doing anything athletic, kind of hardcore athletic. So I learned a little bit more about this brand. These are wide leg sweatpants, so that's cool. So this is a really nice brand, kind of a good price point. Those were probably like $89 or something on the website. Sometimes it's like when we just look it up, just do a little research. It took me all of like 3 minutes. Okay, let's do the water cooler after this. This is another Lucky brand top, very similar. In fact, it might even be the exact same style, but a different print. This one's floral, very lightweight, flowy, bohemian. And we've got some men's Prada. I've been selling, I'm filming this in the summer of 2025. I don't know when you're watching this. But I've been selling so many pairs of men's hiking shorts. I mean, every brand. Cool, Patagonia, Prana, just all the shorts are selling. These are a large. All right, maybe I'll do water cooler moment with tea. Am I allowed to do that? Welcome, let's go gather around the water cooler, get away from our boss for a minute, and go into the staff room to fill up our water yet again and hope someone's in there like Susie that you can talk about with work. I just made this whole thing up and I'm running with it. Anyway, today I thought I would talk to you about a bin in my garage that is haunting me, and it is the needs a little work bin. Do you guys have one of these? Like, I don't know if that's considered a death pile. You hear resellers talk about having a death pile, and my understanding of that is like a pile of unlisted inventory. Like, they have this giant pile of clothing that could be listed, but they're still out thrifting again, and people say you should work on your death pile. I do not have a bunch of unlisted inventory sitting around. That is not me. What I do have is a bin that's called Needs a Little Work, and it drives me insane. Every once in a while I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna go in there and work on this bin. This is a bin of stuff that's like a really great soft surroundings crochet sweater, but in one spot the crochet came apart and I need to put a few stitches in. But then I don't have the right color thread, so it's been sitting there for like a month. It's like, am I gonna go on Amazon, order more thread? I need this special taupe thread. Or, and I am not good at this. I completely own this. Like, I'm not good at sewing. If I have to fix a hole, it's not gonna be done very well. I've tried, I don't have the patience. what I'm trying to do a little differently to avoid this pile is just put it on my rack, and like that's what I'm listing. I put everything on my rack after the haul, put stuff that needs to be washed in the machine wash, stuff that just needs a good steamola. I put everything on the rack, and it's like I have to deal with that rack. So if it just needs a quick stitch, I'm doing it then, like after it's steamed, before it's photographed. And that's what I'm trying to do. Some days I'm like, I don't have enough time to stop and do this. I want to get this photographed. But that's one tip for one way you can do it. It's like, this is what I'm listing. If it's got a flaw, I'm dealing with it now, rather than put it in a giant bin that just haunts you. So that's that. Do you guys have something like that? Get your stuff listed. Make that money. All right, little rant averted. Let's go. Keep going through. All right, here's a little bin story. If you go to the bins, you'll probably relate and be like, oh, that sort of stuff happens to me. So I found this romper. I don't recognize this brand at all. Have you guys ever heard of it? Pepper Mayo? But it looked interesting. It has like a lace-up back, so I grabbed it. Well, when I was sifting through the bin, I found just these tags. And I was like, that's interesting. And I left the tags there because it didn't register to me anyway. I just went back and had to find these tags because I looked this up and it looks like this sells pretty darn well. So I went back and just dug around and found the tags because that'll help it sell even better. But there's a pretty good brand. Back to the Coldwater Creek. They have a nice website and it is more expensive than I thought.
Yeah.
It's a cute American Eagle kind of cropped sweater. That'd be a good coastal look. Maybe I'm gonna try that on. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna maybe try it out a little bit. Like if I found 2 pieces that have sold well, but they were pretty exceptional Coldwater Creek pieces.
Yeah, I did grab one the other day. It's like a burnout velvet, cool boho shirt.
Yeah. So I think the stuff I got was like linen jackets, just extraordinary styles. So. But I think I will give it a little bit more of a try.
Yeah.
Taking it off the shelf. Ooh, you might like this. Oh no, it's a 1X. Well, let's have you look at that athletic piece I just grabbed from in front of you very rudely. Oh, I just saw the tag sticking.
See, that's me. I will give you something. You don't have to rip it out of my hand.
Like some people. There are some people that are very grabby.
Yeah, like young boys.
Ooh, a linen. You know how I love a linen tank. Ooh, Sundance. Okay, I've got to do a deep dive on Sundance. Yeah. I feel like I said this to you last week.
I know, and I still pick it up because I like it.
I do too. Oh, but I did, because I found an embroidered top, and I did look it up, and the comps looked really good, so I don't understand why mine hasn't sold.
Yeah.
Like, they're selling.
I like those buttons. I want those.
Ooh, actually, that's not a bad idea. If the sweater's trashy.
Yeah, it's just a...
You should grab that and we'll take the buttons off.
I know, huh?
I don't do that if it's like oh, this is so sweet. Shaver Lake, I don't know.
Ooh, that's cute.
But look at that.
I have picked that up before.
You have? Because look at this. This is like...
Because it's stuff like that.
Ooh. Yeah, Joni let me have these Athleta size 12. And these are like a linen, elastic waist, black wide leg linen pants. So I'm going to try those on for me. And these I'm going to try on for me. I should have warned you, there's a bunch of stuff in here I got for me. Some of you have noticed I've been losing weight. And so the good and the bad of that is like my clothes aren't fitting. It's probably really annoying. I've tried to lose weight forever. And when another woman would be like, oh, my clothes don't even fit, I'd be like, shut up. That's a great problem to have. But the reality of the problem is I need new clothes. So I'm trying some new stuff. These I looked up and I can sell these for about $25 if I don't keep them. The brand is Mica. I don't know a lot about it, but they're really cool styles. These say 29, but the waist is more like a 30-31. And they're super stretchy, super flare bell bottom jeans. And they just feel amazing, like really stretchy and soft. So I'm gonna try those. I got this Banana Republic jacket because I think it is a gorgeous piece. So it's Banana Republic. That's a brand that you have to be concerned about just because it's a very saturated market. If I put Banana Republic women's blazer in, I wouldn't be surprised if I get like 200,000 listings pop up. So you need other things to make it worth it. Well, this is a size 12, okay? It's kind of a larger size, so that's good. It's also made of linen. So I'm like, great fabric, great size, and just a really nice style, a really nice women's blazer. This is a brand I love. I've never seen them make anything yellow. The brand is Rosy Niera. I'll show you this tag, N-E-I-R-A. I've owned a few pieces of this. It's usually ivory, but they're really boho sweaters. Sometimes they're fringy or crochet. And this is a nice shade of yellow, an open knit cardigan. I fell in love with this sweater, so I'm buying it even though it's Shaver Lake. Shaver Lake's just not a brand I necessarily go out looking for, but this is a Ramie and cotton. What is Ramie? R-A-M-I-E. Ramie is very similar to linen. In fact, sometimes I'll just put linen in because most people aren't going to be able to tell the difference. Ramie is a much stronger, more structured fabric. It's expensive, so but it's kind of like linen. But the heavy embroidery on this is so beautiful. Great little cardigan. This is a J. Jill size medium, really sweet, gauze thin, floral, sleeveless, kind of a longer length, definitely a tunic. Really nice for the summer. I don't know if Harley Davidson stuff still is a thing. I know sometimes the t-shirt bros are looking for the vintage and the sweatshirts and stuff, but this was a new tag Harley Davidson women's t-shirt, so I picked it up. American Legend Harley Davidson motorcycles. It says size XL. Does this look XL to you? That does not look XL to me. That's always a bit of a dilemma, how I've chosen to handle it. Let me just make sure it says, yeah, crew neck tee extra large. I'll list it as an extra large because that's what's on the tag, but I'll put, sometimes even in my title, I'll put like, fits like a medium, but I put it in there with my measurements and in words in my description. Like this thing is little. Athleta size 1X. I know I've sold this shirt before. I can't remember what it's called, but it's this great feeling black material. It's a longer tunic length, a covered button front, needs to go in the wash. There's a little smuts right there, but it's something like their City brand or something where it's like not day to night, but like athletic to casual, something like that. I don't know if that's important, so I'll just stop talking about it. This is Sundance, and it's an XXL. Sundance is an expensive boho catalog. This is a tunic, a linen orange, really nice shade of orange, and white striped linen tank. Love it. These I looked up just because the title was so fun. Brutal Buddha. They have all this branding and everything, so I'm like, I'll look these up. They're men's shorts. There weren't a ton of them listed, but the ones that are listed are selling for $35. Size large. Brutal Buddha. Some more white linen. I just love it. Oh, I'm buying this Tommy Bahama medium white linen shirt because, look, it's all heavily embroidered. Tommy Bahama's been selling for me just for a lot less. Someone left some comment for me on one of the videos because I was like, I'm listing my Tommy Bahama for 20 bucks. I get it at the bins. I'm listing it for 20 bucks and it's selling. And someone made kind of a nasty comment like that I was somehow bringing down the market for the brand. Me, little Quenby over here, little part-time reseller, bringing down the entire Tommy Bahama shirt market. I just don't believe that's how it works. I'm sorry. Now I'm going to be smart and I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in my OxyClean giant bucket. Not because I see something on here, but because it's white and there's always going to be something on there. Ooh, I love this. What is this little number? A tunic or a dress with a lot of lacy crochet, a really pretty kind of salmon-y color. Oh, I love this brand personally. Isla. It might be boutique, but I have kept a lot of this stuff for myself. This is a large, I guess. But they make a lot of this great boho stuff, so I love that brand. Okay, 1 bag to go. You guys are so great for hanging out with me still. Okay, I'm really focused on this outdoor hiking, camping stuff. These are Patagonia, women's size 6. I'm so grateful that I can find Patagonia just laying around in my bins. Like, Patagonia is expensive. It's a brand people love. And to just find like several pieces of Patagonia at the bins this day, I'm so grateful for that. These are Prana. This is an older Prana tag too, but the style on these is really good. These are a women's, and they are like kind of like a wide leg flare. Brown hiking pants, you know, and I like the leg on that. This is a classic North Face fleece. They've made it for a long time. Forget what it's called. It's got a hood, but it's like fleece and nylon-y. And it's in great shape, and it's a women's size medium. I mean, these are like $150 if you go to North Face. Such a shame. Probably won't sell for that much, but we'll see. Now's the time. I have bought and sold this exact same pair of Zara jeans. They're called the Marine Wide Leg. This one's a really pretty like mauve color. They're a tiny size. This one's a size 0. But I have sold every single pair I've listed. I just sold a pair in yellow. The blue ones went really, really fast. People must love this style. They're perfect, like fitted through the hips, very retro, and then a wide leg. Very on trend. This is a fantastic brand to know. It's Pact, P-A-C-T. Everything's like organic. I pick up everything in this brand. Like, these are a pair of pajama bottoms. Oh, they have a little... Let's see what we got. I'm gonna grab this as a reminder to talk to you about this brand. I'm not just talking to myself like a crazy lady, although it may appear that way. Someone just gave me quite a look, and I understand. I'm glad I did well first thing in the morning because there hasn't been that much going on. Here's another one, size large. Do we like this? I don't know how I feel about a short sleeve sweater. What do we have here for over 21? If that brand sold, I'd be rich. Get something white linen. I think it's... Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one because it's super heavy embroidery. That's a good one. Don't let me get that quilt, whatever you do. It's the wedding ring pattern too.
Oh, that quilt.
It's really bad though. It's really tattered.
Really bad.
Really bad holes.
And painted.
Let's look this up. Brutal Buddha. Ever heard of it?
No.
Brutal Buddha. We'll look it up. We might learn something today.
Oh, let's learn.
Oh, I love this. Yeah. That's what I think. Let's not let everyone know. So I just came over here to this hard goods section, which I've been telling you I'm not doing a lot of. But why not? Joni and I are feeling good today after our matchas. And just sitting here. Alright, this is like my favorite brand to sell.
Get well soon.
Get well? Now why would I need to get well when I'm so perfect just the way I am? Anyway, I'm trying to show you, but I literally look like a bag lady with them. Here, I'll go to this mirror. They're all wrapped around me. This is my favorite brand to sell. It's called Hobo International. I've shared it with you on the channel before, and I think a lot of people don't know it, which is fine with me. H-O-B-O. If you're going to list it, you have to put Hobo International. Otherwise, you get every Hobo bag. Hobo is also a style of bag, okay? So... Alright, I'm going to go back to my digging. And I'm still going to sell them. I was hoping I'd find the top, but... This is Chico's 2, which is a US 12. This is their newest tag. This is how their newest tag looks. Okay? I wonder if they're going to get rid of their vanity sizing altogether. I wonder if this is the preamble to that. But this is the sweetest little top. Again, I'm going to throw it right in my soaking bucket. It's got a ruffle high neck, and then it's all smocking across the upper back and shoulders. A little ruffle sleeve, just really nice. I love selling this stuff in the summer. This blue and white nautical stuff. This is Marbled Essentials. I know I've seen this at TJ Maxx before. I don't know a ton about the brand. I bought this because it's an XL, and it is a classic white and blue striped boxy knit top. So I'm gonna put nautical in my title, preppy, and it is kind of like a Parisian French stripe. I sell a ton of that classic blue and white striped stuff in the summer. Oh, I love this, love this. Flower and Feather. I don't know what this brand is, but this top is so good. Look at all the heavy, heavy embroidery on the neckline. A sweet little sleeve, elastic sleeve, a really cute little print. Very boho peasant. This I'm going to try on. It's a Nike top with a very complicated strap situation, which will probably drive me crazy, but it's new with tag. New with tags, $40, Nike Breathe. I think that's cute. I can't figure it out. This is Pilcrow, size extra small. I've been selling their basics like this. This is like a mustardy scoop neck, longer length tunic with a side slit like t-shirt, but I've been selling their t-shirts pretty well. Okay, I think this is more of those 501s. Yep. Levi's 501s and a whitewash. I'll try and get $25 for those. Another Levi's 501s. I was going crazy with the women's 501s. I bought these for style because the brand is so hit and miss. It's Tahari. I pick up all Tahari linen stuff and that sells really well for me. But these are extra small. They're an elastic waist, wide leg palazzo pant. So if it's super wide leg and it looks like something you'd wear at a resort or something, palazzo pant is a great keyword. And these are satiny. They're silky feeling, so I might put satin, S-A-T-I-N, super wide leg pleated accordion pleat pants. Oh, I think this is a little bit more Hannah Anderson. This piece I'll sell on its own because it's such a sweet little dress. So I'll probably get $15, $18 for that plus shipping. A little bit more Hannah Anderson. So cute. Ooh, there's bags at the bottom. I forgot. Pure Jill hemp and cotton Henley top. See, even though this is a small size, I'll be able to sell it because their newest stuff is printed right on there. And I think with the hemp and everything, cute little Henley neckline on that. And then I found not one but two of my favorites, my favorite best-selling bag brand, which is Hobo International. I'll probably get $40 for each of these bags. It feels like there's something in here. Watch it be like a tissue. Everyone else is like finding money and everything, and I'm finding like used rolled up tissues. I guess that's just the fabric lining, I think. Let's get to the bottom of this. Yup, used tissues, great. Just great. It's my luck. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I look forward to chatting in the comments and of course seeing you in the next video. Make sure you're subscribed. Bye. Top, and it's pretty sheer. So it's very beachy, summy. Looks like in the mirror, not the mirror. I mean the it looks in the camera like there might be something on that, but I can't. Little dry mouth over here, hold on. Well, they have a little schmutz right there, a little black schmutz, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. But these are very poho, very boho peasant.